What's going on, guys? Nade here, and today we're on GTA Online playing one of the brand new stunt races, Maze Bank Ascent. And this is a tips and tricks video on the brand new DLC. So yes, I'm all alone. That's just so nobody really messes with me. I'm going to use the elegy. So it's just easier, and I know no one's gonna spin me out, so I can actually get to the main part of the video. For this part of it at least. So first things first, if you have a full lobby, the first straightaway and turn is going to be absolutely crap, and of course it's wet out. Okay. So what you want to do when you're in these tubes is you want to get on the side, and you're pretty much tricking the game because it thinks you're going downhill, but you're really still going up because you're coming off of the wall. It thinks you're going downhill, so your car will speed up and you'll go faster. I've won so many races doing that, and a good reason I picked this race is because there's so many of the tubes to go into and use this trick on. See, I'll go up on the wall, I'll come back down, and it thinks I'm going faster. You can hear the car accelerate. I'm gonna be real quiet for a quick second. Look at that exit velocity. I jumped over the whole track because I was going so fast. A world record lap is 25 seconds? No. That's impossible. I can 100% prove that's impossible. Unless somehow you got it to use supercars. Like, I seriously doubt 25 seconds is possible on this race. But yeah, isn't that crazy? My exit velocity was so quick. I jumped over the checkpoint and the track. Like, see, you can hear it upshift instead of downshift while we're going up the hill. And then you go ridiculously fast if you're going downhill. Like, actually it's going down, because then it's doubling your downhill velocity. Like right here. Like, seriously, I've gone from 5th to 3rd doing this in a race. Well, that's not bit. Was it 53? I feel like it was larger, but it was something like that, and I thought it was really crazy. I ended up winning that race and getting 40 grand from betting wins and a good, I think it was like 16 grand from the race. So we got a second lap. Let's hope we can actually hit all the checkpoints right, because that's probably one of my slowest laps I've ever done on this race, because I spun out, because I jumped over that checkpoint. Like, what you want to do is get right above that bar, and as you go uphill, get off of it, and you'll get some speed out of the tube. I jumped all the way out of the tube, so. Oh my god. I've never raced on this track so bad. Like, I think almost all of the races on this track, I've won almost all of them. Because I've used this trick from the start, just thinking I didn't think it was going to affect anything. I thought it was just like something fun to do, and then it ended up my vehicle started speeding up. Like, a lot. I just don't know how, but it's just kind of like a cool tip, trick, glitch, I don't know. Here we go again. Okay, we're not going to jump over it this time, but we're going to pretty much hit it before we land. The exit velocity wasn't as fast that time, but it was still pretty quick. I'd love to see you guys use that little trick and see if it also works for you guys, and it's just not kind of the car that I'm driving, because I don't like any of the new sports cars that they added. Oh god! Got airborne. Like, that's the thing, like, you can crash and you'll still come back while you're doing this. because you can accelerate so quick if you have if you have another two right after it. Seriously, I was going pretty much as fast as this car would go. I was top RPM. Let's get back on that wall. Like even just a small little bit could help. Like this is this is a much faster lap, but I've gotten a lap in this car doing the same exact thing, 1 minute 55 seconds. And that was also that 40 grand race. And finish line. Ooh. So once I get out of here, I'll get to the next tip / trick, more of a tip or a feature, whatever. It'll be instant for you, a bit longer for me. Okay, so we're back. This feature, tip, trick thing happens on the internet, Southern San Andreas Super Autos, and if you saw these three cars and you never played on previous gen consoles, aka 360 or PS3, these would cost between $200,000 and $300,000, but if you are a returning player, they are indeed free. Now, when I saw this, I'm like, oh cool, they added the stock cars for free. No, I was just a returning player, so I already had them, and they're free for me. And another feature, the Bravado Sprunk Buffalo is going to be added within the next 3 weeks, if you couldn't figure that out on your own, because they're adding 6 new vehicles. I think they're also adding stunt races and the stunt race editor over the next 3 or 4 weeks. So a lot of stuff's going to be coming out. And if you haven't bought anything yet and you kind of really want to, just wait till next week. Just wait for a few weeks and it'll go on sale when some of the new cars comes out.
Look at that.
And if any of you guys saw the I know Mr. Boss for the win went in depth with it, and I'm bringing this up to my subscribers in case they don't watch Mr. Boss for the win. He pretty much goes in depth with the models and what's coming out. His videos, he had all the hidden vehicles. So the Sprunk Buffalo is coming out. If you really want to see that, I'm going to put a picture at the end of this video of it. So the next trick in the Cunning Studs DLC will be coming up in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so here we are at the Los Santos Customs, and here's a little trick that with the brand new supercars to make them the top 3 new supercars. Because the brand new 3 supercars, if you do this trick, which adds grip, will make your cars in the top 3. The RE7B, which I'm in right now, is the number 1 car with this trick. The ETR1 is the 2nd, and the Tyrus is 3. The Tyrus is 3rd with this trick. So go to the Los Santos Customs, and what you're gonna want to do, it happens with the wing. You can't keep the stock wing on, or else it doesn't, or the spoiler. You can't get the stock spoiler on it, because it gives you a traction upgrade. If you have the stock one on, it won't give you that traction upgrade, but if you have the carbon tail one or an upgraded one on, you will get that traction bonus. I really don't like the look of carbon, but I also want to make my car one of the fastest cars in the game, so I'm gonna have to do it. Now, I'm pretty sure I can talk to my friend, see if he'll use the stock spoiler from the drag race down at LSIA. Now this car will, like, it did not spin. It spent the tires so much longer, and it's gonna grip. It didn't grip like that before. It gripped a lot later. and now this car is is the fastest car in the game. Do these cars break the supercar class? Well, now they do, now that we know this trick. Where's this dude going? I just want to know. Is this just a park? Oh, yeah. So, are the stock cars worth it? I'm just putting this out there. If you didn't have a previous gen console with an account on it and it's not linked, no. But you can maybe ask your friend if he's not planning on getting a next gen console, or if he's like, or what, if like your friend has 2 GTA accounts, like 2 like PS3 or what's it called? Xbox 360 GTA or online accounts that they played GTA Online before, then you can get that car free. So, like, say you have a PS3, you can create another account, which you probably already have done this, but if your friend has a PS3, you can ask, and he has GTA, you can ask him to create a GT, or you can just use your same account on your PS4 or Xbox One, and you can have your friend with an Xbox 360 or PS3 log into your account, play GTA 5, link that account onto PS3 or Xbox 360, etc., and you will get these cars for free. That's another tip or trick. I just wanted to add it in with this one because it was so quick. And now I'm going to meet you guys down at the pier for an in-depth tutorial on how to get hats and sunglasses en masse, which I kind of briefly showed how to on the Simon Ghost Riley tutorial. The link will be down in the description. Really go check that out. I think it's a really cool thing to have, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, so here we are at the pier. I have my hat and sunglasses on, so what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go to accessories, mask, take it off, put it back on. So what you're going to want to do is you're essentially going to want to do the same thing. Make sure you have cash in your inventory so you don't just waste some fuel, because you need at least $1 in your inventory to use this telescope for some reason. Because I don't have a credit card slot. Yeah, this one's got a suppressor on it. Aim down, aim there. So you're going to want to do the same thing. If you haven't seen it, this is just another. Okay, so go. You're going to be lit on fire. Style, accessories, hats, and I'm going to put my USA top hat on, glasses, Star Spangled Shades, back out of the menu, walk away, or put your mask on, and there you go. Now you can save this outfit, it doesn't matter. When you get in a car, it's going to take off your hat. When you get out, it's going to put it back on, so it doesn't really matter. And you don't need to do any of the bull crap that we did, like get in a helicopter, land in the hot tub, so you can get your pilot's headset. But that's pretty much it. And those are the few tricks I've learned while playing this update in the past. It hasn't been out for a whole week, and here's this video. I posted a few videos. Okay, let's do a quick drag race down the pier, see how fast we can go under our own power. Because I remember it would get up to it'll just get over 130 under its own power. Man, there were a lot less people last time. Oh my god. Okay, how about we go to LSIA? Because I remember, because when I came down here last time, there were a lot less people. Jesus Christ, there's so many people there this time. Now I got cops on me. I'll meet you guys at LSIA so we can make this quicker. Okay, here we are, guys. We are here at Los Santos International Airport, or LSIA, sitting at these yellow dots, waiting to start. First, we are going to do a just no RPMs, like just no burnout, nothing like that, just straight off the line, start. See how fast we can get it going down this straightaway. There's 120. $130, and still we stop before the grass. Okay, now we're gonna do a boosted start. From these yellow dots. Okay. Okay, that was actually kind of worse. Let's see if we can... What about a rolling start? Like, 30 miles per hour rolling start. That was a 30 mile per hour rolling start for this straightaway. About the same. And now let's go from grass to grass. This is just like a speed test for the fastest car in the game, or the supposedly fastest supercar in the game. Grass to grass, 130. And that is a unbreakable fence. And I did make sure my car was fully repaired, so nothing went wrong with damaging the speed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, I hope these tips and tricks also helped you out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.